Right then, this is Sharky from Shar-Kade. I'm currently in HADOKEN's FreePlay arcade. Now, the shops where the business is shut for today. It's Mondays we take off. So I've come in after finishing in Shar-Kade, building the Jurassic Park unit. I've come in, added a couple of more games to the gaming PC in HADOKEN's. Now we have just installed is it Warfare? It's not Advanced Warfare, it's Warzone, sorry. So we've got Call of Duty Warzone now on the gaming PC. Now I'm running it through the Hyperspin front end. So basically, as you load it up, I've got an auto hotkey that loads direct into Steam. So in the past with Hyperspin, you used to have to put the ID of Steam, stuff like that. All you do is create a hotkey that directs to the URL. It's an actual URL shortcut. It's not a link shortcut. So I've got that loaded, and I've also got PUBG. Now I play PUBG quite a lot. I used to play Call of Duty all the time. I just don't really have much time to play it as much as I used to, but I do play often with me mate and the wife and PUBG. So we now have that set up. We have our headset there. We have the controller and everything there set up. I may upgrade the controller to an official Xbox One just for since it's a shooting game and you've got better accuracy, stuff like that. So I'll likely upgrade to an Xbox One controller just for the likes of Call of Duty and PUBG. Now PUBG is going to have to require to start the game a keyboard and mouse. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to set up a keyboard and mouse. The only problem is I didn't want people messing around too much. Because what I found before is people were coming out the games, going on the internet, stuff like that. I didn't want none of that. That's why I've loaded Hyperspin as a front end. So if they do quit the game, it goes back to the Hyperspin front end. If they load the game, it loads the game up. And then if they quit, it goes straight back to the Hyperspin front end. If they switch it off, switch it back on, it goes straight to Hyperspin. I don't want people messing around on the internet on this unit. So that's how we've got it set up anyways. So like I say, we've got the official Steam games running and stuff just for this machine. So people can play Call of Duty, they can play obviously PUBG. I'll likely get Black Ops 6 at some point set up on here. I've actually got 19 people watching, man. That's cool. That's quite a lot for just a live stream at the minute. Hey, what's up, dude? So yeah, like I say, we've got the full system set up. So let's do a test. How do I quit this again? Is it start? Quit the desktop, right trigger. It's been a while since I've played Call of Duty, so. Oh, did that work? Oh, if I got me A and B swapped around. Why is that not quitting the desktop? I'm cool, do it yourself. Right, so it has quit. It was just taking its time to quit. Now what I'll have to do is Steam's loading up in the background there. So what I will have to do is I'll have to get Steam to force close each time, which is easy to do. All I do is write a slight auto hotkey or bat file to tell it just to force close Steam as it loads. But it, like I say, it will take. We're back. I'm trying to do everything one-handed here. So if we want to load the next game, we just load the next game up. Right, why have I think it's glitched out. 2 moments, I'll put the phone down. Yeah, so I'll just sign out, sign back in. But what I'll do is I'll I might have to mess on with Call of Duty because I'll have to have it closed down Steam and then get me controllers back. So it's an easy fix. I've had games like that before. So hey dude. So as we've got a collection of games there for people to just come along and put on and play. Why is me there. Why is this playing funnies? There. Right. So people can come and play like the new Epic Mickey, Ghost of Tsushima, God of War Ragnarok, Metal Gear Solid 5, Monster Hunter World, Call of Duty Warzone, PUBG, Red Dead Redemption 2, Resident Evil Village, Robocop Rogue City, Silent Hill 2 the remake, as well as also on this unit, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I've got installed, but I do have the game there. I've have the Fallen Order as well. Casting of Frank Stone, which is a cool game, and the Dark Pictures Anthology Devil in Me is another cool title. Well, also have the Quarry on there, and Until Dawn, Watch Dogs Legion, and back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla Batman, and then Devil May Cry 5. So, like I say, if I load this up, you can't hear anything because it's coming through the headset, and those are quite quiet. I might get some better ones than those ones, but it'll take a few minutes to load because it's got to load into Steam. So the way I've done it is I've wrote, like I say, a auto hotkey, and then it just directs to the shortcut URL. So it's not a link file, it's an actual URL. So it's got to be named the name of the file, then URL, and just direct to that URL. Right, so we've got a error on Hyperspin, which that's a fade. Though I did just sort the fade out, so I'll have to check that. Let's have a look. I did test it within Rocket Launcher. It did load, so it might be the case if I need to put a weight on there, because it seems to be running the game, but it hasn't loaded yet, so I might have to put a delay on the runtime, because that is it. Like I say, it's saying running, but it is quite delayed. So there it is there. So the game did load. It's just what I think I'm going to have to do with both games is, because it's got to load into Steam first, then it's got to load the game, and then it's taking a while to jump into the game. I'm going to have to add a wait for each game to load up. What's that, dude? Okay, I'll buy one. You are him. You are cool. I'm not selling these, dude. This is for me FreePlay arcade. If you look around, this is our FreePlay arcade. These are machines I build and stuff. So this is our new HADOKEN FreePlay arcade. So PUBG does load. It does direct to it, but like I say, I'm going to have to add a long wait to that, just so Steam can load. I may have to even just load Steam up while the machine boots. So tell Steam to load up as the machine boots, then it's loaded in the background, and then force close it each time I load the game. I'll figure it out. I usually figure it out quite quick. Why is Hyperspin not loaded back in again? So if I go ahead and load a different game, what should I load? What's quick at loading? Dark Pictures, Devil in Me. So what I'll do, that loads perfectly fine. What I'll do is I'll force quit the game, and then it'll bring you back to the Hyperspin main menu. But like I say, I've got to just tweak it a bit. So as it loads, like I say, loads into Steam, it then will minimize Steam and load in the game. Has its wait. I might give it about 60 seconds. So I might have the loading screen up for 60 seconds. It just means people can then come in, play Call of Duty online and play PUBG online. And then if they do quit, they're not messing on with the Windows operating system. It's all shelled outside of Windows and everything loads in through the main menu of the Hyperspin front end. So, I've got a phone call. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch us in the next one. Bye.